everyone, welcome back. My name is Amy. This is Dino Budgets. Today we're going to be doing a budget with me for the second paycheck of June. And I gotta tell you, it is a doozy. Like it's a tight one. It's some unexpected expenses. So it should be interesting. And before we hop into it, I've got a little happy mail. And first, we have to see what T-Rex is trying. Remember that no matter what type of day you're having, at least you're not a T-Rex trying to play air hockey. Who else has like the worst hand-eye coordination when it comes to that game? Because I know I do. That is so me. I don't know, like I'll get in a rhythm and then I'll just get completely off and can't focus anymore. All right, guys, so before I hop you over to my computer screen for the budget, I just have to give a huge shout out to Mary. Mary's one of my newer subscribers, and y'all, she is like super binging all my videos. So I've been having a hard time keeping up with all the comments, but I appreciate it, Mary. You are the bomb. That is so sweet of you, and I am really excited for you to be starting your budgeting journey here soon, especially after you get moved and all settled. But she sent me some really fun stuff, you guys. Like, she sent me a little Happy Mail package, and there is just like stickers galore. There's some savings challenge ideas, so I'm just gonna show you a few things, but obviously I think she knows me. Like look. I think this one might have to go on my laptop with my T-Rex to kind of keep the food and dinosaur theme. Like, oh my goodness, that's so stinking cute. And of course another one, and I just love this quote, wealth is a mindset. Yes, it is. And oh my gosh, so many purple, so much purple. Like, do you think she knew my favorite color was purple? I don't know. Have I ever told you guys my favorite color is purple? But there's so much purple. There's planner stickers. There's a couple of adoption stickers, which if you have seen any of my previous videos with Barney in them, which I'll pop a little photo up because I know I haven't shown him in a while. He is our little senior dog and he was adopted. So I love that. I love all the planner sticker goodies. Like, oh my gosh, you spoil me. And then she sent me a couple of savings challenge pages, which I'm kind of excited to get back into savings challenges and doing more of them and having videos dedicated just to those. And hopefully those can happen soon if, you know, fingers crossed, I get the part-time job I'm interviewing for. So we've got a couple of like, let's save $100 in 30 days. Yes, please. We got another couple where I can just put in my amount and what I'm saving for. And then guys, she gave me the cutest idea. I don't know, like I haven't seen it anywhere else that somebody's doing, but I know I'm behind on videos too, so there could be somebody else doing this. But I thought for fun, she went and got some like color by number coloring books. And so she took out like all the dinosaur themed ones for me. Like, how sweet is that? And so to use it as a savings challenge, whatever the number is your dollar amount. So, you know, all the number ones will be $1 and I can color it in when I stuff the envelope. So I just love the idea. Definitely going to hop into these hopefully really soon. And this is such like an easy, inexpensive way to have fun with a savings challenge, because literally all you have to do is go find a color by number at the dollar store, guys. So thank you, Mary, for that idea. Super fun. And I can't wait to get started with all of these. So let me get all cleared off here. And let's hop on over to my laptop and get some budgeting done quick, okay? All right, so we have got our budget here. We've got our amazing hashtag foodie sticker. I'm still dying over this one. This is amazing. All right, so this paycheck, we're going to be budgeting $1567.42. That is after I've taken out tithe. And so we need to put in what our like absolute musts are. And usually I have the savings challenge amount in there first because I just know what I scratched off and I need to put in my savings challenge. But guys, this check, there are some unexpected bills coming up, some overages and other bills, and I'm just not going to be able to put that savings challenge money aside. You know, I have to pick my priorities right now. So first and foremost, we always budget for food and gas for the next month. I know that I have gone over in the previous month's total, and so I was already going to be bumping it up just a little bit. I don't think it was really too bad, and honestly, some of these weeks kind of like run into each other because we get paid on like the 1st and 15th. And so since I budget for the 15th to the 15th, because we are a, you know, bi-monthly, 2 paychecks a month only for my husband's paycheck, you know, if I'm unstuffing for week to week, sometimes the 15th will fall in the middle of a week. So some of it's going to be, you know, considered the previous month. Some of it's going to be overage. As long as I have money in the food account, I'm not going to technically worry about which month it was, just that it gets covered. So I do know that I'm probably going over $40, $50, you know, or more. We'll see when I do my unstuffing and actually total it up. So I was already going to be bumping it up just because I knew I hadn't quite planned enough for this month, but then obviously I have some leftover to cover. So we're going to give ourselves $900 this month instead of the $800 we did last month. So we'll kind of see if that works better for us. And, you know, I actually gave gas $200 last month, and that ended up not being enough just because I ended up having to drive my vehicle a lot more. And again, if I get the job, hopefully I'll be doing more driving to go to the job. So I was going to bump the gas up also, but I'm now realizing that like extra money I budgeted in my head to, you know, be extra and cover some overage should have been split between food and gas. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to make the food budget be $875, and then instead of doing $350 in gas, which is what I had originally, we're going to do $375. So I'm going to kind of split that extra $50 and, you know, see if that balances out for me when I go to do my unstuffings throughout the month. Another absolute must is yearly bills. So my yearly insurance bill came and it went up like over $200 this year. And that was way more than expected. Like I was expecting maybe 50 to 100, but my insurance was giving us a discount during the pandemic for like work from home and low mileage driving. So that was reversed. And then I think there was a rate increase because I've heard other people talk about their insurances that are different than mine, saying they went up too because of a rate increase. So I believe the combination of the two has equaled this. It still was more than I was planning. And so I did not quite have enough in the yearly bills account for the full amount. And so we are going to put a whole $205 to make sure we have that extra and it's all there and I can pay back the credit card when it goes through. And then I will have to start saving for my big yearly bill of our car plate renewals for July. Those come in July. All right, so that means that medical, home repairs, and emergency fund, which is fully funded, so we're okay there, are not getting anything. And we're just going to take, let's see, out of this remaining $112.42, we're just going to take the bare minimum and do $2.42 over into savings in order to zero it out. So giving us $110 to put into our cash envelopes. So we're going to take what our highest priority is and not give to the ones that can probably be skipped for this time. So car maintenance, Barney and Christmas are all going to get $10, so they get a little something. Travel's going to get skipped. Events is going to get $40. I'm trying with all my might to stay ahead on this one, just so that I'm prepared and don't have any like super huge overages on that. dates and gifts, we're going to go ahead and give 20. Personal care, we're going to give 20 as well. And like I said in the beginning of the video, savings challenges is just going to have to wait until the next paycheck. Or if I get a paycheck coming in from a part-time job, then we'll kind of play catch up with savings challenges. But, you know, as much as we want to be saving, guys, you know, savings challenges are extra. You know, I do have like my general savings that I add a little bit to here and there, just so I am putting money away. But like savings challenges, you know, can't come before your bills and, you know, your food and your transportation. It's just unfortunate. You need to make your priorities no matter how much you want to save. So I'm still going to try and save. It's still like, you know, a sub priority. It's, you know, a step down, but it's a priority, just not high enough over the others this time around for this paycheck. So doing a little balance act here, trying to figure out what's going to work best for me. But that is everything allocated. We're going to be cash stuffing $14.57 in prop money for our digital binder and $110 in cash for our cash envelopes. That will be our next video coming up. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be told when that video is uploaded. And I would just love to have you be a part of the Dino Budgets fam. I hope you guys have an amazing day and an amazing budget, and I'll see you next time. Bye!